Morning students, to continue with chapter 3, Money and Credit. After comparing formal and informal sources of credit, we have concluded that most of the poor people in India are still dependent on informal sources of credit, that is, on moneylenders, traders, employers, and they charge very high interest rate. They keep no record of transaction and they harass the poor people. So they are in the situation of debt trap. In recent years, people have tried some new methods of providing loan to the poor. An idea is to organize poor people in rural areas, especially women, into small self-help groups. So self-help groups consist of groups of 15 to 20 members, usually belonging to one neighborhood, who meet and save regularly. Saving varies from 25 to 100 or more. It depends upon the ability of people to save. The members can take small loans from the group itself to meet their needs. The group charge very less rate of interest on the loan. But this is less than what the money lender charges. After a year or two, if the group is regular in saving, it becomes eligible to avail loan from the bank. The loan is sanctioned on the name of a group and it is meant to create self-employment opportunities for the member. For example, when the group receives loan from the bank, small loans are provided to the members for releasing mortgage land, for meeting working capital needs, for housing material, for acquiring assets like sewing machines, handlooms, cattle, etc. So most of the important decisions regarding the saving and loans activities are taken by the group members. The group decide as regards the loan to be granted, the purpose, amount and interest to be charged, repayment schedule, etc. And it is the responsibility of the group to get the loan back. And serious action are taken against a person who do not repay the loan. It is because of this feature that banks are willing to lend to poor women when they are organized in self-help group, even though they have no collateral with them. Thus, the self-help group help borrowers to overcome the problem of lack of collateral. They can get timely loans for a variety of purposes and at a reasonable rate of interest. Moreover, the self-help groups are the building blocks of organizations of rural poor. They not only help women to become financially self-reliant, they also provide a platform to discuss variety of social issues such as health, nutrition, domestic violence, etc. Grameen Bank of Bangladesh. It is the biggest success story in reaching the poor to meet their credit needs at reasonable rate. This bank was founded in 1970 as a small project. Now it has over 6 million borrowers in about 40,000 villages spread across Bangladesh. Almost all of the borrowers are women and belong to poorest section of the society. These borrowers have proved that not only are poor women reliable borrowers, but they can start and run a variety of small income generating activities successfully. This bank is founded by Muhammad Yunus and he got the Nobel Prize for Peace in 2006. This is all about chapter Money and Credit. Here is an homework for you. Go through the back exercise and do all the questions in your classwork copy. Thank you for watching.